What's up, Alex? What are you showing us today?
I wanted to make a video about a survival bug out bag. I had to be picky over what I had to put, what I can put in here, even though this can fit a lot of space.
Okay.
You always want to make sure you have room for other stuff you can scavenge, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
What are you doing? Nothing. Get rid of it. My backpack is practically empty. What's the rule about taking stuff? It weighs like nothing.
As you can see, all this stuff right here. Got my sword. Got my body armor.
Man, you're ready.
You know, some of the stuff I'm not actually gonna put in the backpack. I'm just gonna make sure I have it available, so that way when stuff hits the fan, I'm ready. You know, like I can just slip this on, flip the backpack on, slip the sword on, maybe. I forgot what I was using this for. This is sort of like a shoulder strap. I think I should slip this on first. Just slip this on, right?
Yeah.
Found it in the closet, so you know all this stuff I just gathered around the whole room, right? So I could actually use this as like a sword holder, you know?
You look like a video game character.
The Walking Dead. Right, so I put that under, and I can slip this in the strap. That way it's just more secure to my body, you know? It's not just like hanging off my body armor or whatever. So yeah, if I need it, it's there. It's not so much as like I really need the sword, but I mean, if I'm actually inspired by The Last of Us, maybe I'll need the sword for zombie apocalypse or something. I feel like the sword, if anything, it will help like intimidate people. People will want to get in a brawl with me, you know?
Okay, you cunts. Let's see what you can do now.
You know, because I have this sword in the back of me, right?
Plus they got the spear. That's what I'm getting.
So that's why I also have the Springfield, right? Right. So this is why you have your projectile, your weapon. So I have the Springfield armory.
Sheesh.
It's on safety, but of course don't ever point it at someone.
Yes, don't point at me.
It should be unloaded too. So I have extra mags.
Nice. Does it fit in the backpack?
Yeah, actually, so I will not actually put this whole bag in there. Just take all this out, just put it in the backpack, or you know, on in the back of my pocket or something. So I won't actually fit this whole thing in my backpack. That's why I'm just gonna leave this on the side for now. So as you can see, I attached this like
water.
Yeah, like a bottle. It would just take up way more space. And so this is just like plastic lining. It should fit the whole. I think it's a liter of water. Just right in there, you know. Yeah, I have 2 of these. One's right here. Decided to put this on the backpack because you know, like I can't have everything in the backpack. So I'm a rock climber, right? So you know, if there is ever in a zombie apocalypse or I don't know, some sort of anarchy, right? Like I might want to get on top of a building. Take some shelter there, but yeah, I might need these to climb up there.
So be like Spider-Man pretty much.
Yeah, so as a climber, I'm gonna need to use my skills. Like, why not use my skill set, right? C3 layer, like a smaller layer, smaller layer, right? And there, see, it's just second layer has this open open pouch, that way you can see what you're looking for, I guess. And then we have the last and third layer. You can fit your supplies on here. You know, you can also strap down, I don't know, your gear, your clothes, just to make it more compact, you know. Less air means more space. Also have this layer in the back. I think most likely I'm gonna put clothes in there. That way my back has some comfort, right, while I'm carrying this. Have these pouches. I decided to put my flashlight here. But yeah, I also attached it to the backpack itself. That way I don't lose it if I'm running. But it has a compass. And this is actually a solar panel. So if I ever need a flashlight, right, like I can use it, charge it. Then you have the hip straps, right? The more strap it is to your body, like the less space there is between the backpack and your body, the less like swing will occur. That way you don't feel all the weight just dangling around your whole body. You'll just feel like it's part of your body, which will make it, in the end, make it feel lighter, basically. And you have these straps if you ever need to tie anything to them, you know? It just means more stuff you can put into your backpack, right? But you also want to make sure there's enough space for you to scavenge for more stuff, and then you won't have to like reorganize everything, stuff it in there. You could just stuff it in there, like on the. We got this rope. Originally, I got it for camping. You wanted to tie up your food up, you know, high enough so bears can't get your food or other creatures, right? So I think I might need this in case, you know, I'm never out in the wild, or maybe I need it for like life support if I'm climbing. Who knows? But I feel like this could also be used for, you know, trap animals if you ever need food, you know. So I'm gonna put this like in the second pouch. Try to kind of make it even. I'll have stuff just lay on top of it. Got this survival book. So it's like just skills you can learn. Helps you survive any terrain, air, sea, land.
Are you gonna bring that?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, but I kind of wish I bought like a soft cover book.
Yeah.
But like, look, like it can help you like create shelters.
Oh, I see.
It can help you like survive in snow. Help you create like materials that you don't have, but you could just use it out of grass, you know, or stick. Like you can make a spear out of stick, you know, you don't have to buy a spear, right? You can find all these resources in the wild. This book is going to teach you. It'll even teach you about terrorism, you know? So it'll teach you the ways to survive, so.
They should pay you for trying to sponsor their...
Advertise, right? I'm just going to put this in the last, or the third pouch. This is like the, I don't know, what do you call it? Like the thing you strike, right? You strike it against wood, or you strike it the metal against metal, and then it's supposed to make sparks, right? So I'm supposed to like use this flint, right, to make some sparks into like some dry wood or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But if this doesn't work, or if like the wood I have isn't really good to start a fire, I also have these matches. So these matches are supposed to be windproof, waterproof, stormproof. So I have a decent amount. So either way, I'll have these to start my fire. But you always want to cook your meat.
Yeah.
Then you have these are the 9mm bullets for that Magnum, or the pistol. Sorry, it's not a Magnum. But I want to make sure it's flush in there. And then I have this like little device here, right? So like right here, there's some pliers, right? Like I don't know, maybe I'll need it for a wire, or like putting something together, like meshing metal. I don't know.
What else?
It's like, I think it's for nails, so I don't know if I need that.
You might go there with your girlfriend so you can just sand her nails.
Yeah, maybe if I ever get a girlfriend out there, I'll just use this on her, and I'll give this to her as a gift, you know? But yeah, this whole side, I have no idea. Like, there's a hook, there's like some filing, so I don't know if I need this, but the pliers look pretty.
Does it have like a nails clipper though?
Oh, that would be nice, to be honest. But it only has like this saw.
I guess you can just sand your nails with that thing.
Right. Yeah. And then so we have the saw, you know, probably for cutting wood, and then this little knife here, and then this screwdriver, right? So like I think this might be a pretty helpful tool. I don't know. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, I like that tool. I think it's pretty useful.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it.
Okay.
You always need a pen.
Yeah.
In case you need to draw something.
Yeah. Maybe like a mat, plans. If I have like a team, like right, I can make plans. I
exactly.
can coordinate an attack. I don't know.
Yeah, because a lot of people they're visual people, you know.
I could even leave a message.
Hey, a note!
Yeah, but turn it over. There's a letter.
You're right.
Yeah, like if you're trying to talk to them and tell them, sometimes it's kind of hard to understand unless like you draw
like,
it.
what if I'm gone, right? And
Yeah.
you leave them a message, right?
Exactly.
I just can't call them. What if the satellites are down, right?
Yeah.
So I actually have quite a few of these bars. It's protein bars. So like as long as I don't open them, they won't like stale out or anything. But like basically, if you're eating protein, you gotta make sure you're hydrated. So just keep that in mind that you should be drinking when you take your protein.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it.
Okay. So if I'm ever bored too, I have a group of people to play some cards, you know. It's just a full 52 deck, but like it has some survival tips, right? So maybe I won't need that book, maybe I could just use these, but like I think this will be fun to have. Ooh. Right, so we got this. Just gonna put this in the first pouch. And then I'm gonna put these on pliers and this open pouch right here. I'm also gonna fit, we got some 5-hour energy drinks. I just saw a video of like a YouTube video, like people in the comments were like, dude, you better have some like energy. That way, like if you ever need to wake up and you're in the gym, like you're tired, your body's tired, like just take some energy drinks, take whatever energy pills, you know, and then you'll be good to go. I have 2 of these. I also have candy beans. It's also sports beans, quick energy, right? So I'm just gonna put these to the side, inside here in this small pouch. What do you think so far, Sam?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I don't know, have any suggestions?
Do you have bug spray and stuff like that?
Yeah, so I was thinking about, I was actually thinking about it, like mosquitoes, right?
Yeah, they're gonna kill you out there.
Right.
Right.
So the only bug I'm concerned out there is mosquito.
Well, ticks. Don't forget your favorite bug.
Okay, so that's why that's a good point, because I actually have a tick like remover, so I'm gonna add that in here as soon as I can. But for now, I have this mosquito net. It's just for my face, but hopefully I have enough clothes where it's like I don't really need to protect from mosquitoes, and hopefully I have a good enough shelter. I'm gonna grab that tick remover. It's actually designed for the heads of ticks, because if you remove a tick, part of its body can actually stay attached to you unless you remove it in a flush way. I'm gonna put this mosquito net right in here. I actually have this pellet gun, which is funny because the safety's on, but like this is actually bigger.
Wait, you got 2 guns?
Yeah, so this is a pellet gun. So pellet gun's almost like a BB gun. It's like a non-lethal gun, but it still does hurt. So what's funny is that they're almost about the same size, but the real one is slightly smaller. But yeah, I was thinking, you know, just like the sword, I'm just gonna use that pellet gun as like a deterrent. You know, what if, you know, from a distance you can't really tell like if this is a real gun or not, right? Especially if you're inexperienced, you don't know if this is a real gun. You know, you could always like hold it up to someone's head, and they won't be able to tell the difference. Like it just looks like a gun. So like it's not orange or anything. It doesn't look like a kid's gun. But yeah, you can just use that as like a way to threaten people. If you ever run out of real bullets, you know, you still have the pellet bullets, and these hurt. It's not like you want to get hit by these. Actually, I heard you can even like kill like a small animal with the pellet guns. So if you ever need like food, you know. So you got the pellet bullets and the CO2. This we have. This is the mag that goes in. And then like you can actually tighten this so it won't fall out everywhere. Okay, so two of those. Let's see where you can fit these. I can fit these. There we go. Gotta do some Tetris. Have you the life straw yet?
No.
Life straw, right?
Okay, you show me.
Yeah. So filters up to 4,000 liters. That's why I'm really debating on keeping those water filtrations too, because water filtration doesn't last, like, especially in the wild, because it gets dirty. You can't really clean it, so it won't last forever. So I mean, this will last me a while, but really I need to, like, I don't know, either keep one of those or just be on the lookout for more water, right? So let's see. Might work.
Perfect.
Just tie it like this. Oh wait,
Yeah.
just push this. We have some cleaning wipes. This is just, you know, for hygiene, basically. Maybe you need to, like, wipe down some wounds or whatever. I'll put this in the second pouch. Alright. Then we got this bee sting kit. It's for venom, poison, whatever you need. Bite and sting, right? So it also requires this. So this is just the whole kit right here. Just gonna put this away. I've never used it, but luckily the instructions are in there. So we got this, actually it's funny because you can actually find a first aid kit in one of your cars, right? So like this one's for Lexus. I actually just took all of this out from my old Scion. I kept the kit, luckily. I don't have the car anymore. But like, right, so we have some band-aids, some tape, pads, some towelettes, some cleansing towelettes. Then we have another instruction manual, you know, bleeding, choking, poisoning, tells you a little bit of what to do. CPR, the Heimlich maneuver. Stuff like that. But yeah, so we got your first aid kit, some scissors, a blanket. It helps you like stay warm. Right? I don't want to open it, but like, it's supposed to help you keep all the heat inside. You just wrap it around your body. Then we got tweezers, like you were saying earlier. It's a magnifying kit for, I don't know, poisons, needles, ticks. Nice. Some tape and gauze is usually for wounds and stuff.
Where did you get the Lexus one?
Did
you buy it?
No, it's just one of my old cars. They like I said, like every car has a first aid kit. You just have to look in the trunk or the first compartment. So they'll usually have it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see it in my car.
Yeah, I mean it might be hidden under where near your tire too, your spare tire. So
Okay.
might be able to find
I'm
that.
gonna check that.
Yeah, dude. It's helpful to know where your first aid kit is.
That's good to know.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure most people don't know it too.
Yeah. Hand sanitizer in case you need to, like, you know, disinfect any wounds. Ethyl alcohol, 62%. Yeah, I kind of want to keep the kit by itself, just so I know where to go. I might be able to fit this in here. This is also a survival kit. I actually bought this at REI. I had a gift card, so figured why not. It was like $25 to be honest. But you know, it has all your survival stuff. Compass. Let's read the back. Has a compass. Has a flash signal mirror in case I ever, you know, there's a helicopter and I need to be rescued. There's a, actually that can be used to spark a fire. Maybe I don't need the other one. Fishing kit, you know, sewing kit also, because it has like a sewing needle and all that. I think it's some, or you can use it to sew. Duct tape for injuries, you know. This is also for fire. But yeah. Yeah, and then another survival blanket, right? So keep me warm in case I ever need to be warm.
Use that rock climbing grip. Come on, man.
I thought this was
I want to see that rock climbing
I
grip.
kinda wanna see this too now.
Come on.
I thought this was just wood.
Look at all those veins popping out. You're almost there. It's like climbing a VA right now.
No, this is like plastic, dude. Yeah, this is plastic. For
What?
Sure.
Really?
And then they have this clip. I thought I used one of my
So it's
Ooh.
not paper? What the heck?
No, it's not paper. I don't know why, but so yeah, it's cool. I never showed you, but this sword, right? It's actually two. So if I take the sheath off, right, just unbutton it.
How much was the sword?
It's pretty cheap, like maybe $20, $30. But it said it was good quality, so.
Well, let's test it out on that paper.
Yeah. So like, yeah. So it gives off the illusion of one. You just take off the sheath, and actually you can see it just splits into two.
Please, no! Tell me it's not true, Kabito!
It's true! It's snapped in two!
Right. It's pretty cool. It's pretty light too, considering it's a sword. But yeah.
Let's see how sharp that sword.
Right, like you gotta know what's litter and what's garbage, what won't fit in your bag. So I'm just gonna stick with all this stuff. This is my kind of like my medical kit. Hopefully I won't ever have to use it, but it's for emergencies.
Where are you gonna put it?
Maybe I'll just put it in this one. Yeah, put it in the third one. Right there. It's flopping everywhere because it's so heavy. Alright, so I think at the end I'm gonna like weigh myself with the backpack, and then after I'll take all that off, weigh myself only, and then just like subtract the difference, and then see if it's like a good weight, right? Like ideally you kind of want to have, I don't know, I think up to 40% is, depends how fit you are, right? So I think for me, I personally want to have a backpack that weighs like 20-30% of my weight, so that way I'm able to always just be on the go, right? I don't want to get tired easily just because I went 1 mile, right? So
What is that medicine?
So, oh yeah, dude. So this is just the vitamins. I don't know, has collagen, vitamin C. It's basically what I have right now. So like, I don't have the multivitamins right now. I'm just gonna bring this since this is unopened. So I figure, you know, any nutrient's better than nothing, right? So maybe I won't have anything to eat. Sanitizer. Got this knife. Honestly, I might keep this in my pocket, just like my handgun, just so I'm always ready for an attack, right? So I'm gonna put this water. I think this fits up to 16 ounces. Yes. I'm just gonna put this on the second row. Also have this chalk bag. Like I said earlier, I'm a rock climber, so I want some chalk where it's like if I'm ever in a jam and my hands getting sweaty, I'm high up on a building, I can use some chalk. So like, yeah, I don't need that much. I actually don't sweat that much with my hands unless I'm like in a long session. So I'll just wear this around my waist if I ever need to. So I'm just gonna put this aside because I don't need to put that in my backpack. Alright, so Pelican, right? So I'm just gonna put this in the second row. How much do you think this weighs so far?
Probably like 20 pounds.
20 pounds?
Yeah.
We'll see. Alright, so I have this wristband. You know, it's supposed to help protect your wrists, right? Like, when you're working out. But I also found another use. See, the thing is, I can either attach a flashlight to it. Let's see if I can do this. Just attach this. Right. And then it falls.
Epic fail.
I know. There you go. Right, so if I'm ever like in a dark place, I have my weapon drawn out. I just have a flashlight as well, right?
Nice.
So actually, I might actually bring one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep one of these. It's skinny enough, you know. So yeah, I have this. So that was pretty cool. I could have a flashlight. I could also have this, right? If I'm ever in combat and say I'm in stealth mode, right? And so I need this like on the go. Just put this. Should back up a little bit. It's gonna be like Assassin's Creed style. Slide this into the slit with a knife. And either have it on the bottom or shell. Try to have it on the top. Just like that. See? So if I'm ever in combat, get destroyed. It's pretty good.
X-Men.
Yeah, like Wolverine. Yeah.
Wolverine.
So just have this a little bit tighter maybe, and then it would be good to go. Yeah. And I might have a separate knife in case like I'm in stealth mode and I assassinate some people. But just have this on the side, just in case I'm ever engaged, you know.
Yeah.
I play too many video games. I'm just gonna wear this. I'm not gonna put this in the backpack. And then actually, you know, you have this like, I don't know what you call it, some like wire. You know, I guess you can use it to cut wood, cut stuff. You just have to straighten it out and kind of like use it like a saw, basically. But yeah, I feel like if anything, you could use this to choke someone. So I'm gonna put this, I feel like I would have this in my back pocket as well, but I think I'm gonna put this on the, let's see, near the, yeah, it actually, backpack came with this carabiner, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna have this right there. I don't think it makes too much noise, doesn't flap around too much, it's pretty light. So we have these knives, right, so, I don't know. Might carry like 2 of them on me, maybe in my pockets, you know. But these 2, I think I'm just gonna keep them here. We also have this. This is actually right, like it's for your mags. You just put them in here. And just clip it to your belt or whatever. Keep it on the side. Right? Let's keep this out actually. And this is like supposed to be like a gun holster, right? So
Yeah. So you're gonna keep that out.
yeah, just fit this,
Yeah.
this out.
Well, the shoes and stuff, where you gonna put them?
Oh yes, yes. Before we get to that, let's see. So like I said, you want to have enough room. You want to have enough room for other stuff. Also need to put some clothes in there. If just have some room for food or whatever. So I think to choice spoiler because I have 2 more water filters, right? I think this one's too big. I think maybe I'm missing some pieces, but I think this is it. So I'm just gonna put this. Let's put the straw in the first row. And put the second row. Put this. Tie this together. We just tie this together. That way it's more flush. It doesn't flap around everywhere too. Dude. Yeah, I might just do that. Yeah. Be good. Yeah, so these are the Genius climbing shoes. They're really good for toe hooking, heel hooking, slab. Just like.
So is this your best shoes?
It's like my best shoe. I mean, yeah. So like, it's really sensitive. I really like it, but it's so sensitive that it could be damaged easily. So I really want to save this for emergencies. Just tie this. I actually like this better than the Caribbean idea. So yeah, so I don't want to attach too much stuff on the outside, right? Because like, I don't want everything to flap around while I'm running.
Or drop it.
Yeah, just drop it. What do you think?
Yeah, try it on. Let's see how.
Still?
Yeah. How is it?
Yeah, it's heavy. This weight scale. What do you think? It's I weigh about 136, 137. What do you think it's gonna weigh?
Yeah, I'll say 30 pounds.
So
Increase
167.
10 pounds.
Yeah. 167. Ooh, close. He's off by 6 pounds, dude. 161. Let's weigh myself just to be sure. This probably weighs something too, so. Let's see. So if I weigh about 136, 137, that's about 6 pounds. Let's see. Oh wow, 139. So this is basically 3 pounds, 4 pounds. And then that is 161, so 22 pounds. 22 pounds. Oh, sweet, dude.
But I think it's gonna be around 30 once you put your clothes and stuff.
Oh yeah, my whole weight. Yeah. I gotta take that into consideration.
Yeah,
but like,
so.
I think 22 pounds. What is that? With my weight, 140, right? Like the seventh of my body weight. So I think it's pretty good because like I was looking it up and I think 20% is suggested for new backpackers. For 3 days, I don't know. 20% of your weight is like standard. I think it's like 30 pounds. So like that's really good. So that was my version of my bug out backpack. Hope you liked the video and we'll see you next time.